would say try again.
At first is Miles Mastroboni, batting 8th, the shortstop Leo Rivas. And to round things out, the designated hitter batting 9th is Cade Marlowe. So Taylor in from the right side to face Sasaki today, who stands on the mound at 6'2", 187 pounds, 23 years old. Sasaki kicks and deals the first pitch. It's cut on and missed. Starts him out with a fastball, 96.5 right out the gate. The count is 0-1.
Yeah, that fastball from Sasaki when he's coming through to the major leagues up to 100+ miles an hour.
0-1. Taylor shows bunt, gets it down the third base line. Alexander charges in, throws to first, and it is wide. Samad Taylor has a leadoff single to start out the first inning. Perfectly placed bunt down the third base side, and Taylor is aboard.
Yeah, I mean, could not have drawn it up better. It's a high fastball, and Samad drops it down that third base side past Sasaki, who's fallen off to the first base side of the mound, and Alexander, and not much he could do on that. Makes a good throw, but Samad just beats it out.
Now one aboard. Here's Rylan Thomas in from the left side. Sasaki checks on Taylor at first, who's back in standing. Sasaki began his major league rehab assignment, played in his first formal game since May 9th, his last time out against Albuquerque. Deals the pitch to Thomas, who shows bunt. It misses outside of the fastball. Now a ball and no strikes. He pitched into the third inning his last time out, faced 13 total batters, a pair of runs in the first inning allowed by him. The 1-0, and for a strike, back to the fastball, and the count evens. And 2 innings of work, 3 runs on 6 hits, 1 walk, no strikeouts, 41 pitches, 25 for strikes. 1-1. Thomas shows bunt, gets it down in front of the mound. Sasaki fields it, takes a step, and throws to first in time to get Thomas. But a productive out, the sacrifice successful. Thomas advanced Taylor up to second with 1 down. Here's Victor Robles.
Yeah, that's the first time we've seen the splitter from Sasaki, and I mean, my goodness, how much does that thing move? And Thomas stays with it, puts down another good bunt down that third base side, and move him over, try and play a little small ball here and scratch a run across in the first.
Victor Robles now in from the right side. He's playing in left field tonight. First pitch, hit in the air, out towards shallow right field. Gauthier, the second baseman, puts it away, and there's 2 down. Taylor stays put at second. Here's the cleanup man and Harry Ford. 2 outs, and Taylor at second in the bottom of the first. We're scoreless. The pitch, in for a strike. Fastball shy of 97. A 1. Swinging this one, hit on the ground down the third base side, backhanded by Alexander. Long throw across the diamond, not in time. Baker pulled off of first. Harry Ford has a single, and there are runners on the corners now for Tacoma with 2 outs.
Yeah, this ball just yanked right down the line, hugging the chalk, and Alexander got rid of it as quick as he could. Maybe even had a little bit more time than he thought, and pulled Baker off the bag, and tough play for him, and Harry Ford with the infield single and able to pass the baton.
Now the first run of the day, 90 feet away, and Samad Taylor. Runners on the corners now for Leody Taveras. He digs in from the left side to face the right-hander in Sasaki. The pitch, and for a strike with a fastball. A 1, low and in, goes back to the splitter there. 1-1. Fouled off at the plate. Count is 1-2.
That splitter, it's just is so tough, and hardly any spin to it too. I mean, that pitch there, 530 RPM. I mean, that's next to nothing. And he pitches it out of the same slot that the fastball comes out, so it looks the same to the hitter until it starts diving down away from you. And just ridiculously tough to hit.
The 1-2. A broken bat, and it's rolled down the third base side. And Taveras heads back to the dugout.
And again, because Sasaki can get that fastball up to as much as 96 we've seen today. And so Taveras is timing up for that, and then has to adjust when he sees the splitter coming in. And so you see he's out in front of it and just gets it off that cupped end of the bat, and a couple chips go flying off of it. But you have to gear up for the heater and adjust to the splitter, which is far easier said than done.
Runners on the corner still with 2 outs for Taveras. He gets a new piece of lumber as Sasaki looks in. One, two. Fouled back behind the plate. Fouled back the fastball, and the count remains a ball and 2 strikes. Sasaki now 13 pitches, 11 of them have gone for strikes in the first inning. One, two. Swing, and this one lined into center field. Ranging over to his right is Ruiz. He reaches up and makes the catch to finish the first inning.